and some website information. Our chat lines are open, by the way. And one thing that I want to say before we get started is thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for all of our previous guests that we've had on this show. We normally do skits where children come and they do skits about what it's like going through traumatic situations. We also do and conduct speaking engagements where we are helping others through the skits we're doing, whether it's dancing through the music that we've written or just doing poetry. We go and we do these sometimes over the phone, over our radio show, and sometimes in person. And when we do it in person, it's more like a discussion forum where we get other people involved in it, and then we may sit and we may discuss some things as well. If you are interested in booking us for a speaking engagement, which I'm sure you would just absolutely love, an encouragement booster, please go to www.encouragementblossoms, BLOSSOMS, .genebook, GENBOOK.com. That's encouragementblossoms.genebook.com. And view our information there. You can book us or you can just email us at bookings, BOOKINGS, at encouragementandthetrauma.org. Now, we are willing to travel anywhere within the United States of America, but primarily we stay over towards the Midwest and some of the eastern states and a little bit of the southern states simply because of our location, because of where we're located in Toledo, Ohio, and the Cleveland, Ohio area. Also, we're putting together a TV series where we're helping encourage children because, there are some people who, for whatever reason, who choose to just stay in an abusive situation, and the child usually don't get out until after they turn 18 years old if they wind up making it out. And what we're doing is putting together a TV series where children talk about abuse and what it's like being in it, but more so things of positive nature or how to make their bodies an encouragement machine while they're going through trauma. Because there are some kids out there who are just not going to get out of this situation that they're in, and we're primarily trying to go into people's homes as we're conducting these TV series. It's going to be on YouTube first, and then we're going to try to get our own TV show on the internet so that way it can be there, and it will hopefully be inspiring to a child who's going through some type of traumatic episodes, who just need to know how to deal with trauma, need to know that they're not alone. Also, we're doing podcasts. With the TV series, it will be completely done primarily by, this is June. We should be done with our 5th TV series or 6th TV series by the first week of November, and we're hopefully going to be airing that on YouTube by the 4th week of November, and also on our website. We're also on TalkShoe at www.talkshoe.com. And we're on there as Encouragement Poetry Jam because we do read encouraging poetry on the show. We're doing podcasts as well, and when we get through with those, we will let you know. So that way, if you're interested, you'll be able to go to our podcast also and download some hopefully encouraging, interesting things. If there's someone you know that could benefit from the show or that would like to be a guest on our show, please give them Encouragement Blossom's name and our toll and our website, and we'll be glad to have them on air. But most of the times it can be kind of inconvenient for people when we're on from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m., sometimes from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning. The reason we're on that late is because a lot of times those who are going through trauma or have been through past trauma-related issues, they tend to deal with that late at night or sometimes be a little depressed sometimes at night, and they're thinking about it, can't go to sleep, can't rest. And it's not that every single person is going to listen to the show, but sometimes people just play around on the internet and they just might listen to our show. So that is why we're primarily on at night. What we're getting ready to do now is take a little break, and we're going to come back and get into the website information that we want to give you and more announcements, and then we're going to get into poetry. I'm Javi, your host, and I want to say thank you for tuning in with Encouragement Blossoms in the Trauma Incorporated, where we are helping mend the hearts of the brokenhearted, a place where we're sharing our lives with other lives so that lives can be changed. Thank you for tuning in. We will be right back. Welcome back. You all are tuned in with Encouragement Blossoms in the Trauma Incorporated, where we're helping mend the hearts of the brokenhearted, a place where we're sharing our life with another life so that lives can be changed. I am Javi, your host. I am trying to get another phone, of course, so that those of you who cannot hear me can and eventually will. I am trying to work on that very dearly. Our show is geared toward helping those who are past childhood victims of abuse and women, men, and children who are in domestic violence situations. Thank you all for tuning in. By the way, our chat line is open. Forgive me, I'm about out of breath. We usually meet every Friday morning from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. However, sometimes we meet on Saturdays. I have been out of the office because I have had several deaths in my family. I've had two brothers die, and I needed to be with family to deal with those deaths. Now that we're back, we're going to be meeting every Friday morning again from 3 a.m. to 4 or 3 to 5, or perhaps 3 to 5 on Saturdays as well. I'm trying to get that planned out and worked out for you all. I had said that I was going to give you a list of websites for those who are going through some type of trauma in their lives, just in case they wanted to use the website. Now, right now, I only have one computer, so if you're calling in and I'm on this website looking the information up online, I'm not going to be able to answer any calls because I don't see the screen up on the I don't see the switchboard up on my screen yet because I am looking up these numbers on the website. So please be patient, and when I get ready to do the poetry reading, after I read it, I'll pause and check back on the switchboard since I only have one computer, and that way I can see that anybody called or if there are any chats going on. I'll be checking that from time to time as well. To be quite honest, a lot of people don't call in. They just prefer to listen, and they usually email us or just visit our websites because it's kind of like we're a Christian nonprofit organization where we are to serve people through encouraging poetry and music and letters. And if they ask us to give them a call, we give them a call, and we service people all over the world, and it's for free. And our toll is 1-866-524-4828. Our website is encouragementinthetrauma.org, encouragementinthetrauma.org. You are welcome to visit that site. We have wonderful free downloads of music, poetry, and books for free. Just in case you wanted to look at it before you actually bought the actual book, or if there were any type of financial difficulties where you were interested in the book and you wanted it, or the music and you could not order it, that's why we have it available. They're free online. We're getting ready to give you the website information. If you were to go to www.bpc.org, which is the Violence Policy Center, it states the states that have more domestic violence, such as Alabama, Nevada rated number 1, Texas, and our state, Ohio, rated number 35. So that was good. But you can find the information out by going to www.bpc.org. That's the violencepolicycenter.org. Another number that can help people in domestic violence situations is the Stalking Resource Center. If you're being stalked, 1-800-FYI-CALL, 1-800-FYI-CALL. The website address is www.ncbc.org. There's a safety planning list at 1-800-994-9662. And the safety planning list number again is 1-800-994-9662. The website address can be located at www.womenshealth.org. That's www.womenshealth.org. There's another website that can be located at stopfamilyviolence.org. www.stopfamilyviolence.org. Another website is www.fcapc.org. That's www.fcapc.org. There's a prevention center at www.fcapc.org. There's a domestic violence center at www.violencecenter.org. www.violencecenter.org. There's an office on violence against women that can be located at www.o